If you are a student, then this video is for you, but if you aren't a student, you can just go this way. So guys, I've been a student all of my life. I was a student for 12 years for my high school diploma, and currently I'm a junior at my university as well. So I've done a lot of study about student mindset, mentality, student discipline, and today we're going to talk about mindset that student must have. When we talk about mindset, we probably think of our mind and idea, and of course these two words kind of connected with each other. And we all know that our mindset has a really big impact on our lives. And have you guys ever heard of a quote that said, "You are what you think. If you think negative, you get negative." And even a quote from Henry Ford, he stated that whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. If you think that you can do it, you can. If you think that you can't do it, you cannot. And it's right. So if we as a student understand all of this mindset that I'm going to share very soon, it's going to make our university life, high school life much easier and much better for us. So the first mindset that a student must have is to dream big. Yeah, I'm talking about big dream, think big goal here. You must have big dream. You know when ចឹងឥឡូវនេះគឺខ្ញុំសូមណែនាំតាក់ទងទៅនឹងវគ្គបរិញ្ញាភាសាអង់គ្លេសរបស់ខ្ញុំបច្ចុប្បន្ននេះគឺខ្ញុំមានបើកវគ្គបរិញ្ញាភាសាអង់គ្លេសតាមអនឡាញដែលខ្ញុំមានផ្ដោតទៅលើការនិយាយការស្ដាប់ថ្នាក់វិជ្ជាករថ្នាក់ភាសាអង់គ្លេសកម្រិតទូទៅដែលយើងមានតាំងពីកម្រិតសម្រាប់បងឬក៏បងប្អូនដែលអត់ទាន់ចេះអីសោះកម្រិតដំបូងនិយាយទៅគឺគ្រប់កម្រិតតែម្ដងមួយវិញទៀតយើងក៏មានថ្នាក់ពិសេសបានន័យថាថ្នាក់គ្រូមួយសិស្សមួយផងដែរចំពោះការសិក្សានៅក្នុងថ្នាក់វិញគឺយើងនឹងរៀនតាមរយៈ Google Meet មួយវិញទៀតដែរបើបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាចុះឈ្មោះចូលរៀនវគ្គផ្ដោតទៅលើការនិយាយការស្ដាប់ហ្នឹងគឺយើងនឹងផ្ដោតទៅលើការនិយាយសុទ្ធតែម្ដងនិយាយទៅ30នាទីដំបូងយើងនឹងមានការសន្ទនាជាមួយគ្រូជាមួយនឹងសិស្សានុសិស្សគ្នាឯងនៅក្នុងថ្នាក់មួយហ្នឹងមួយវិញទៀត30នាទីក្រោយគឺបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នានឹងរៀនមេរៀនការសន្ទនាសុទ្ធតែម្ដងហើយចំពោះថ្នាក់វិជ្ជាករវិញគឺយើងនឹងរៀនពីវិជ្ជាករទាំងការទាំង12ក៏ដូចជា conjunction និយាយទៅគឺគ្រប់វិជ្ជាករទាំងអស់បន្ទាប់មកយើងក៏មានការអនុវត្តជាក់ស្ដែងដែរហើយក៏មាន homework ដូចគ្នាអញ្ចឹងបន្ទាប់ពីបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាធ្វើ homework ហើយគឺបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចតម្លាក់នៅក្នុង group ដោយដែលបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាបានឃើញនៅក្នុង Telegram នេះដូចគ្នានិយាយទៅទៅនឹងថ្នាក់ភាសាអង់គ្លេសកម្រិតទូទៅឧទាហរណ៍មួយដូចជាថ្នាក់មូលដ្ឋានគ្រឹះអញ្ចឹងនៅក្នុងថ្នាក់ហ្នឹងបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នារៀនទាំងវិជ្ជាកររៀនទាំងការសន្ទនាដែរប៉ុន្តែគ្រាន់ថាកម្រិតមូលដ្ឋានគ្រឹះអញ្ចឹងវាកម្រិតទៀងតិចផងដែរអញ្ចឹងនៅក្នុងហ្នឹងគឺយើងមាន homework យើងមានការសន្ទនាអីទូទៅដូចថ្នាក់ធម្មតាចឹងដែរប៉ុន្តែគ្រាន់ថាយើងរៀនប្រើតាមសម័យទំនើបគឺសម័យ technology ផងដែរបើនិយាយទៅទៅនឹងតម្លៃក្នុងការសិក្សាវិញគឺត្រឹមតែ$10ទេក្នុងមួយខែសម្រាប់50នាក់ដំបូងចំពោះតម្លៃធម្មតាគឺ$20ក្នុងមួយខែមួយវិញទៀតសម្រាប់ថ្នាក់ពិសេសដែលជាថ្នាក់មួយដែលយើងផ្ដោតទាំងទៅលើ4ផ្នែកទៅលើភាសាអង់គ្លេសហ្មងទាំង listening speaking writing ហើយនិង reading ហ្នឹងតែដើម្បីឲ្យបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាចូលរៀនថ្នាក់ពិសេសនេះបានគឺតម្រូវឲ្យបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាត្រូវធ្វើ test សិនដើម្បីឲ្យយើងរៀបចំមេរៀនទៅតាមកម្រិតភាសាអង់គ្លេសរបស់បងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាហើយចំពោះតម្លៃសម្រាប់ថ្នាក់ពិសេសមួយនេះគឺតម្លៃត្រឹមតែ$200ក្នុងមួយខែតែប៉ុណ្ណោះអញ្ចឹងសម្រាប់ព័ត៌មានបន្ថែមទាក់ទងទៅនឹងការរៀនភាសាអង់គ្លេសតាមអនឡាញនេះបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចទំនាក់ទំនងតាមលេខទូរស័ព្ទមួយនេះឬក៏ Telegram ខ្ញុំដោយផ្ទាល់ក៏បានដែរអញ្ចឹងវីដេអូនេះគឺមានតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងឯងសូមអរគុណសម្រាប់ការទស្សនាហើយសង្ឃឹមថានឹងបានជួបបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាឆាប់ៗនៅក្នុងថ្នាក់រៀនរបស់ខ្ញុំ Bye bye I talk to some of the students some of them are scared to even dream big they can't even dream of being an outstanding student and they can't even dream being a grade A student. Guy, if you can't think of it, if you can't even dream about it, how can you get it? And why should we dream big? Well, let me tell you, big dream will scare you. There's no option and there's no excuses for big dream. If you don't do it today, if you don't do it right now, you cannot achieve it because the dream are too big. They need your commitment. They need your 100% commitment in order to achieve it. When your dream is too big, it's going to scare you. It's going to keep you motivated. It's going to keep your mind pursuing that dream. When your dreams scare you, you can even wake up at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning just to review that lesson. Because you know that if you don't do it today, if you don't do it right now, you cannot achieve it. It will just be a dream. And I've been there myself, and it scared me. I know that grade A will be the only grade that will scare me. And indeed, my dream was too big that it scared me. Grade A student is not very easy, but it's not very difficult as well. I just have to work hard for it. I can't even wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to review that lesson. Because I know that if I don't do it today, if I don't do it right now, I cannot achieve it. My dream was too big. And now it's your turn. Ask yourself this question, is my dream big enough? And you know that if your dream aren't scared you, they aren't big enough. Moving on to the second point is to believe in yourself. Well, I know that sometimes it's very hard to believe in yourself when your dream is too big, but still, you have to believe in yourself. And even though there's no one or there's no people believe in you, You have to be the one who believe in yourself. Actually, you have to learn to believe in yourself. Well, I have two ways that I always do to believe in myself. The first one is visualize. Visualize yourself living in that dream. Visualize you are being an outstanding student. Visualize you are being a grade A student. And visualize what are you going to do when you achieve that dream. And of course, when we achieve that dream, we'll be happy, we'll be excited, and we want that kind of dream in reality. That's why we have to believe in ourselves. The second one is to say a nice word to yourself. This one is kind of like law of attraction. You have to say something good to yourself every day to keep you motivated. For example, like if you want to be an outstanding student or if you want to be a grade A student, you can say, I am an outstanding student or I am a grade A student in the class of 2024. And make sure that the sentence you are saying is in present simple and it has to be specific as well. For example, don't say, I want to be an outstanding student. Say, I am an outstanding student with a grade A in the class of 2024. And of course, in order for us to believe in ourselves, we need a reason. Why would I believe in myself? Well, I believe in myself because I work hard for it. I put effort in it. That is why you have to know that you are the source and everything happens for a reason. And this is our third point. If you want to be an outstanding student, then you have to work hard for it. You can't just believe without doing anything. You have to take action. You failed the exam because you did not review the lesson. You are the worst student in the class because you do not listen to what your lecturer or your teacher has explained. Everything has a reason. You work hard for your exam, you review every lesson, so you pass the exam. It's so simple, and you have to know that you are the source. If you want to be a grade A student, act like one. If you want to be an outstanding student, act like an outstanding student. Learn from them. What do they do in order to be a grade A student? Learn from them and act like one. The fourth point is patient. We know that everything happens for a reason. If we work hard for that exam, we're gonna pass it. But it takes time. We can't just review and learn our lesson for 1 hour and we want to be good at it. That can't be. It takes weeks, sometimes even months, and sometimes even years to be good at something. So just be patient and do not ask yourself, oh, why I work hard on that exam or on that lesson for few weeks and there's no result. I still failed on my exam. Well, it takes time. All great things take time. And even a flower, it takes time to bloom. So just be patient. And the last point is, as a student, we have to focus on what we can control, not what we can't control. What do I mean by this? And why should students know this? Well, as a student, when we work hard for something, like when we work hard for our exam, we want to see a good result on that. But we cannot control the result. It's only our teacher or our lecturer that can control the result, but we can't because they are the one who correct all the paper tests and they can do anything on it and we cannot control them. What we can control is to work hard on that paper exam, to review all the lesson and to do all the exercises on that paper test. This is what we can control. The reason why this last point is very important because we always face this. We all know that sometimes things don't go as we want it to be. We work hard for that exam, so we want a good result on that. But it turns out it's not. That's why we have to know that we can only focus on what we can control, not what we can't control. We do our best on that exam, and that is enough. No matter what the result is, I'm happy with it because I do all my best and I put all of my effort into it. And that's it for my video today. I hope it helps. So take action, and I'll see you in the next one. Until next time.